This video is brought to you by Epica Immigration, a leading immigration consultancy firm based in Singapore. If you need assistance with your permanent residency and citizenship applications, our contact details are provided on this slide. Feel free to reach out to us if you're interested. Also, please note that any advice given in this video should be considered as general guidelines only. For more in-depth details and personalized assistance, we encourage you to contact us at Epica Immigration directly. This presentation is about the new electronic system for PR and citizenship applications introduced on June 26, 2024. If you apply after this date, you will be directed to this new portal for your application. The introduction of this system came as a surprise because there was no prior announcement, and it suddenly went live on June 26. The new portal is accessible through your ICA login. When you click on it, you'll be directed to a page that looks similar to this, from where you can start your application. Based on the information we have gathered, it appears that the ICA wants to streamline the application process. Currently, there are multiple different portals for different applications. For example, the portal for applying for PR is separate from the one for applying for citizenship or for a long-term visit pass. With this change, all applications will now be processed through a common portal, which will be beneficial for the immigration authorities to decide on your application. One of the key features of this portal is that you can apply for multiple applications in a single step. If you need to apply for several applications, you can fill in the data once and submit them all at once. For example, if a family with a Singapore citizen has a baby, they might need to apply for a long-term visit pass, LTVP, and citizenship for the baby. Previously, this would require two separate applications, one for the LTVP and one for citizenship. In the new portal, both options are listed and you can select and submit them together. This feature is available for various scenarios, such as applying for PR and LTVP for a spouse in one application. The portal has a common look and feel across various applications. Previously, the citizenship and PR portals had different designs, but now they are unified. This makes it easier for users familiar with one application type to navigate others. Continuing from the previous discussion, there is also a common data set required for every person in an application. This includes basic information like name, identity document, nationality, etc. Marriage details, if applicable, passport and previous passport details, family details, including parents and siblings, current and previous employment details, educational details and memberships, declarations. This common data requirement applies to all people who are part of an application. One of the significant changes is the removal of Form 4A. This form has been a part of the PR application process for over 20 years. Initially, it was a manual form that had to be handwritten and submitted to an ICA officer at the ICA building. When the ICA shifted to an online system in 2019, Form 4A was available as a downloadable PDF. Applicants could fill it out and then upload it as part of their PR application. As you can see on this slide, I've shown the old PR application, Form 4A, and the upload feature from the previous system. In the new portal, the concept of Form 4A no longer exists. You now apply for permanent residency directly through the portal. There is no option to download a PDF form, fill it out, and upload it later. Instead, you must enter all your details directly into the system. More details are now required for every person. For example, even for a PR application, previous passport records are now needed, which was previously only required for citizenship applications. Similarly, if a spouse is applying for PR, their employment history, a letter of confirmation of employment, and pay slips are required. For family members, more detailed information is needed, such as passport numbers, job details, and highest educational qualifications. It appears that with the development of digital technologies, government authorities are looking to perform more thorough background checks. Some documents are no longer required or are now irrelevant. For example, in the previous PR application portal, there was a document called Annex A to Form 4A, which is no longer required. Instead, only a letter of confirmation of employment from the company and 6 months of payslips are needed. Additionally, the declaration and consent for IRAS data have moved to an electronic section in the application portal. Applicants and their spouses will receive links to electronically approve their applications. However, additional documents, like your home country's national identity card and household register, may now be required if they are common in your home country. One of the nice features is the option to nominate an alternate main applicant. Typically, when a family applies for PR or citizenship, there is often deliberation on who should be the main applicant. The usual practice is to choose the higher earner, but what if that person is older? Now, you can nominate your spouse as an alternate main applicant. With this new feature, the ICA system will evaluate your application with you as the main applicant first. If it is unsuccessful, it will then re-evaluate the application with your spouse as the main applicant. This eliminates the need to decide who should be the main applicant beforehand. There is now an option to upload supplementary documents. Many people want to submit additional documents to strengthen their applications, but there was previously not enough space for this. The new portal provides sections to upload 3 or 4 types of documents. These can be very beneficial for your application. In summary, this new portal seems to be a step in the right direction by standardizing and requesting more data for evaluating applications. While we are still evaluating the portal and building our experiences, we have seen some unexpected errors in the first few days. We plan to post an overview of our experiences via a separate video later on. One key observation is that the portal makes simpler applications easier, but slightly complicates more complex applications, such as those involving only part of a family or sponsor cases. Applicants might struggle with knowing which family member's information should go where.